How's it going, everybody? It's Dustin here, and today we're going to start cutting the first hay of the year. So we got our parking lot. I've actually already made a pass. I was messing with the mower a while ago. So this is our parking lot for the pumpkin patch. It's a little over 4 acres, but we're going to have a fireworks stand and sell sweet corn and produce right up there starting in 3 days. So time to get the hay baled off of it. I don't bale a whole lot here. I think we'll probably try and cut 20-25 acres today. So it's my brother's hay equipment. We got 5100E John Deere, a Stony Point Caddy, and I can't tell you the name of the mower. It's some kind of Krone knockoff. Samaz, I don't know. It's my brother's. He's had it a couple years. It's a pretty good mower. So me and him used to custom bale some with old raggedy old junk, and I hated it and I got out of it. We sold the equipment. He bought all new stuff. I think he's got 468 or 469 Deere baler, and so he does it. But since it's here, I'm gonna do the mowing and probably the raking, then he'll come and bale it. So we're gonna start with this field, get it knocked out, then we'll start working our way through the pumpkin patch. It's gonna be kind of a nightmare, but just is what it is. Well, we're done. We've been at it right at 5 hours. So, got it all knocked down. We'll go hop on the Honda, drive around, and show you what we all got. Show you what we got knocked down today, and it should be good. Everything worked good. Mower cut pretty decent. Tractor ran good, so it's always good when everything goes all right. So let's go grab the Honda, and we'll go check the fields out. So here's the field we started in. This is our parking lot for the pumpkin patch. It's between 4 and 5 acres. I think it's like 4.5 or something. So real good hay. Got a lot of clover in it. So now we're actually inside of the pumpkin patch. We let it grow up this year so we could bale it, so we could have some more hay. But we mowed that over there, this here, all around all this stuff. So it was a pretty big pain mowing around everything. But we also needed the hay. We ran out last year. We didn't keep near enough. So we ended up having to buy square bells. So we let it grow up, got it baled off. We're going to get it baled off and have plenty of hay this year. So this field here, this area right through here, that's usually where we have our monster truck show. The one I was talking about a couple of videos ago. So we don't plant anything right here. So this end of the field right here, last year we planted pumpkins all in here and flowers over there. So this year probably not gonna, it's hard to plant pumpkins in the same place every year. The bugs, you're supposed to rotate pumpkins because of the bugs. So we'll probably plant the pumpkins in a different spot this year. We might do it there again and just battle the bugs, but I don't know. Pumpkins are hard enough to grow anyway. You can grow them by accident all day long, but whenever you plant a field of pumpkins and you're trying to keep powdery mildew and squash bugs and stuff off of them, it can be a total pain. So the last field we mowed down is this one right here. And this was wheat. So it's about 5 acres. This one might be 6. But this is where we plant our sunflowers. This is, the whole field will be nothing but sunflowers for the pumpkin patch. We do a U-pick and people come take pictures and stuff like that. But probably 4 years ago, I drilled some wheat in because straw was getting hard to find for the pumpkin patch. I was having to drive way too far for it. So I drilled some wheat in and was going to square bale it, but the only kid I could find to square bale it, he couldn't get it to fit in the schedule and it turned brown. You've got an extremely short window of when wheat dies and it's golden brown and to when it turns dark brown, and it's about a couple days. So every year it keeps coming back up, and I have brush hogged it. I've every year I round up this field twice before I plant, or once before I plant, and usually once in the middle of summer. This year I didn't because I ended up belling it. So it's been rounded up probably 10 times since I've drilled that wheat and brush hogged every year, and it still comes up every winter just as thick as if I had just drilled it. It's pretty crazy, really. This is the first year I've actually belled the wheat off of it, so it'd be interesting to see how much comes back up next winter with as much seed as I'm taking off of it. Who knows? It's been kind of interesting to watch it come back every year. So here's the baler. It's my brother's baler. It's a 469 mega wide. It's a very nice baler. Net wrap, 4x6. Very nice baler. Then here's the rake. It's a 12 wheel hybrid hay runner. Good equipment. So when you're baling hay with equipment like this, it's really not that big of a chore. Now, like I said, when me and him were doing it with open cab tractors, a 3-point disc mower that slung the belts constantly, and an old crappy Gale baler, it was miserable. But he's got it figured out now. This is the way to bale hay as far as I'm concerned. If you're baling a lot of round bales, the baler is the key to the whole deal. If you don't have a quality baler that runs good, it's a miserable time. So we got one more day of letting it dry. I started this video yesterday, so I actually mowed yesterday, and I finished about 3. So today at 3 will be 24 hours, and we'll probably start baling it around that time tomorrow. It's still early in summer. It's getting up to around 94, 95. In another month, it'll be hot enough where you can cut one day, bale the next, but we're not quite there yet. So we'll give it 2 days to dry, and should be good, make some good hay. So, well, hope you enjoyed the video. Well, we're gonna call that a video. I hope you enjoyed it. We got our first hay of the year cut. Next video, we'll get it baled up and see how much we end up with. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.